Black liberation.
Black liberation?
I think black liberation, if you look at the word liberation, is freedom. So to me, it's black freedom.
Being able to live and participate fully in society without any kind of discrimination or encumbrances because of racial identity.
Black liberation. We remember, we reflect, and we move forward together. It's that time when I acknowledge with such empathy and passion the liberation of our people.
I feel good about the promise. When I can see my community, when I can visualize what it would look like if it was back, that gives me confidence, that gives me hope, that gives me some sense of understanding.
You asked me about black liberation. I would like to actually ask us not to use the term black, because black is a color in a crayon box, we know that. But it does not really ground us in a time, space, and place. We are Africans, and we need to claim the fact that we have a rich culture and heritage that is rooted in the continent of Africa. Back in 1990, the African Canadian Education Project made a decision that we would not refer to ourselves as Black Nova Scotians, we would refer to ourselves as African Nova Scotians. And I'm proud to say today that that language is codified everywhere. So we are proud of that legacy.
On August 1st, 1834, the British Empire officially abolished slavery across all of its colonies, including Canada. The enslavement of African people was abolished. However, that has not stopped anti-Black racism. But Canadian history has excluded that part of our history until now.
I see our people, coming back together more. I see us, creating more unification in different industries. Historically, Black people unified in many different areas, and I think, in the last maybe 100 years or so, the only place we really unified was in churches. And so I think, as we go forward, Black people are going to be unifying in technology industries, see us unifying in the business world. And just on a social aspect, I think that's really important that we start, coming back together in all different, facets of life.
Where do I see Black people in the future? Well, when I think about the world, there are so many things that Black people are able to do, and some doors are starting to open in terms of the sciences, in terms of areas where we didn't know. Apparently we were participating, but we never knew it, right?
We as Black Nova Scotians, we as Black Canadians, we as Canadians, period. We will get what is rightfully ours, and we will get to this promised land.
Put it back. Give us our community back. Let us have our oceanfront homes. Let us enjoy the fact that, yeah, we earned this. We belong here. Our children's got a place and their children's got a place. So we are a part of this society. We are a part of this community. We are part of the future.
So the future that I see for us is bringing our people together to adopt the concept that we are a nation, and then building the capacity so that we can claim our true sovereignty in building our future. So that's how I see the future for us as African Nova Scotians.
I think the future is bright for Black people. We have so many young people coming up in the STEM discipline, the sciences, the technology, engineering, mathematics, and they are shining brilliantly. And that is our future.
We're on our way. We're here to stay. We will not turn back across the seas track. Here we will stay.
And then Nova Scotia introduced legislation to also have Emancipation Day officially recognized in the province this year as well. And that legislation was proclaimed in April of this year. So that brings us up to where we are.